Hello and welcome back. It's Assassin's Creed 2 Casual Playthrough. We are on to episode 4. Our family has been absolutely devastated, which was terrible. And today we're trying to pick up the pieces. But first, I think we have... Yeah, we do. We have a murder to commit. And I'm looking forward to that today. And I hope you are too.
You were gone for quite a while.
Leonardo likes to talk.
That he does. But I trust he did more than talk.
Oh no, a button prompt. Oh, I missed.
I've given you the skills. Leonardo's given you the blade. All that remains is the deed.
Where can I find Uberto?
According to my girls, he'll be attending an unveiling tonight of Verrocchio's latest work. It will be held at the Santa Croce cloister.
Watch over my mother and sister while I'm away.
Of course, Ezio. As if they were my own.
Okay, Uberto, number 1 on the list. This should be quite satisfying. Let's learn more about him.
Uberto Alberti, trusted friend of the Auditore family. According to the history books, this guy was a saint. He prosecuted murderers, rapists, the worst criminals. One of the best lawyers in Italy, he won every case, in spite of the fact that he was self-taught. Now, I found a back door into the Templars' database server. I've been combing it for some kind of smoking gun. I found it. Apparently, Uberto's family was evicted by the Medici Bank. Uberto's been aching for revenge ever since. And the Templars promised him support. Ezio's father was standing in the way, and Uberto was jealous of his influence over the Florentine government. 2 birds with 1 stone, isn't it? It looks like Uberto used his election to the Signoria as his opportunity to strike.
Well, that did little to change my mind on murdering this guy, so let's get to it then. Okay, we're closing in on the area. I always feel like in these games, I just end up approaching it the exact opposite way the game wanted. And I'm pretty sure that's happening now. Yep, here we go. And perfect, facing backwards.
You have overstepped your bounds, Berto. Who are you to speak of bounds? You who have crowned yourself Lorenzo di Medici, Principe of Firenze.
I've done no such thing.
Of course not. Ever innocent. How convenient. At least now we see how far your reach extends, which is to say, nowhere at all. It has proved a valuable lesson for me and my allies.
Yes. Your allies, the Pazzi. Is that what this is about?
Be careful with your words, Lorenzo. You might attract the wrong sort of attention.
And skipping to when we got right in there.
To you as well. I trust you're enjoying yourself.
Oh, here we go.
Indeed, a nice distraction from that nasty business.
Let's just subtly approach the problem. Subtly, completely subtly join this group. Oh. Okay. That worked. That worked out.
You would have done the same. To save the ones you love.
Yes, I would. And I have. The Auditori are not dead! I'm still here! Me! Ezio! Ezio Auditore!
Oh, Ezio, I think you're writing checks that I'm gonna have to cash here. Alright, let's read the letter. Document serves a record. Okay, so it looks like our father had a list of people involved in this grand conspiracy. Interesting. And it abruptly ends. Well, I'm sure we'll add to it. Okay, didn't mean to pick up the body. Well, let's get out of here. Still running away, still running away. Oh, thank God, a bench, finally, oh my lord. Whew. What? Oh my lord. Can you put, I'm just sitting here. I'm a regular person. What's that? Why are you running like that? And what's the need? Oh lord, here we go. You know, the guards don't have to insult, right? It's bad enough that they attempt to kill me, but then they insult me. Like, that's rude. There we go. A one-way. Perfect. This should lose them. Oh, Ezio, you knew what I wanted to do. Come on, dude. We're in a rush. Okay. Oh, sorry, ma'am. Oh, let me sit on the bench. Oh, hey, we're back where it all started. Memories. Oh, no. Oh, no. There's nowhere to escape. Oh. Just as intended. Perfect. Meant that all along. Good job, Ezio. Let's head back. It's definitely interesting to note how different the defense was than what we may have thought. You know, in Assassin's Creed 1, that would have been like this philosophical argument. But I'm sure it'll get more complex as we make our way through.
I think it's best I leave Firenze.
Where will you go?
My uncle Mario owns a villa near Monteregioni.
You're still a wanted man, Ezio.
What would you have me do then?
I've seen posters all across the district. Tearing them down will help the city forget your face. No doubt the heralds also incite the public. Bribe them, and they'll speak of other things. Or you could hunt those who bear false witness against you. They traded dignity for coin. Their loss would not be mourned. Do any of these things, and you should be free to leave.
Okay, our task seems pretty simple. Just gotta pull down some posters, bribe some people, or we could murder false witnesses.
This little meter will help you know how far you are between notorious and incognito.
Okay, let's try the poster.
This will help you know if
25% off, which would be an okay sale, if I'm honest. Just an okay one, not a great one. Oh, I think we have a false witness. Should we? I mean, they are a false witness. Yeah, let's do it. Whoa. Now that's a sale. What was it? 75% off. This week only. Murder false witnesses. Alright, what a deal. Noted for the future. Alright, let's check back in.
Bentornato, Ezio. Were you successful?
Yes. Padre?
Ezio! Where have you been? They wouldn't let us leave. And Mother, oh, she hasn't spoken a single word since we left the house. Father will need to sort things out. Where is Father? And Federico? And Bertuccio? Hmm?
Something's happened.
What do you mean? No, it's impossible.
Claudia,
No.
I did everything I could, Piccina. Listen, right now what matters is getting us all someplace safe. But to do that, I need you to stay focused. Do you understand? Good. Will you watch over Mother for me? Then we are ready. Thank you again for everything.
Stay safe, Ezio. Stay vigilant. I suspect the road ahead is yet long.
Well, this is not an ideal situation for anyone involved.
This way.
Got a feel for the Auditore family. They basically did nothing wrong, as far as I can tell, except point out the fact that there was some sort of conspiracy. Oh Lord. The worst part of Assassin's Creed 2. I hated those musicians, and I still hate them to this day. Yep. Boom. Oh, I think we... Whoops. I think we just robbed Claudia. What's she doing with 50 florins? Holy crap. Then again, I have like... Yep, I have 2,000. There we go. Yep. Rob the musicians, and they'll leave you alone. That's a top tip. That's a broadside top tip right there. Ooh, and avoid the people with crates, my lord. The second worst thing in Assassin's Creed 2.
Andiamo.
How could this have happened to us?
I don't know.
Will we ever be back?
I don't know.
Are we just gonna walk all the way? Let's see what the signs say. Okay, game, I get it. We're going left. I just wanted to look.
On me.
What will happen to our house?
I don't know.
Were they given a proper burial?
Yes, they were.
And that's gonna do it for today. Nah, I'm just kidding. We got way too much to do. The game's way too long for us to cut it here. Instead, let's get ready for the next area that opens up in Assassin's Creed 2, Monteriggiano. It's gotta be one of my, or at least one of the uglier places in the game, but it gets better. So, enjoy that transition. Yeah, here it is. Monteriggiano. In Toscana. 1476. Notable for being, let's see, 16 years before Columbus sailed? Oh, apparently we are walking the whole way. Damn.
We should be close.
Grazie a Dio.
Let's go, family. Let's go. Yes, escort mission. Classic.
Segui me.
Let's get moving. Although, I don't understand why they couldn't figure out the pacing of the people behind you. If you walk, they like run, walk, run, walk. Running is the only way to keep it like consistent. Oh lord. I see trouble up ahead.
Buongiorno, Ezio. How could you leave Firenze without saying a proper goodbye?
Ezio!
What do you want, Vieri?
So many things. A larger palazzo, 2 new steeds, a prettier bride. Oh, and yes, your life.
My condolences for the loss of your father and brothers. I have such wonderful things in store for your mother.
I grow tired of this game. Finish him, and do not spare the women. What sorcery is this?
Not sorcery, boy. Skill.
Show yourself!
As you wish. Here, use this.
Kill them! Kill them all!
You have my thanks.
Keep the sword, Ezio.
Do I know you from somewhere?
Don't you recognize me? It's a me, Mario!
Iconic line.
Uncle Mario?
It's been too long, Nipote. Far too long. I heard what happened in Firenze. Terrible. Come, let's get you all away from here.
Not 100% sure why they included the "It's a me" Mario line, but here we are. Is the game better for it? Maybe. Let's talk to "It's a him" Mario.
So, tell me everything.
They executed father for treason. Federico and too. and they came for me.
Do you know why?
I have no answers, Uncle. Only a list of names taken from a man who wished me dead. I still can't believe they are gone.
Don't worry. We will make sense of this.
I wish I shared your optimism.
Come on, keep pace. We're almost there. I think you will find much to like in Monteriggioni.
I thought Monteriggioni was an enemy of Firenze.
For now. Next year it will be its friend, the year after its enemy again, and on and on. I cannot keep track, so I have stopped trying. These are honest, hard-working people. Our shops may only carry simple goods, but they're well-made and dependable. There is a chapel here, too. The prete seems a nice enough fellow, but I've never been much of a believer. Did you know the Villa Auditore is almost 200 years old? It was built by my great-grandfather, a strange man who carried all kinds of secrets. Keep your eyes open, and you might discover a few of them yourself. With all the fighting that's been going on, this place has started to get a bit rough around the edges. I wish I could do something about it, but I just don't have the time or money to fix things up. Guess that's life, huh? Here we are. Casa Dolce Casa. So, what do you think?
It's most impressive, Uncle.
She's seen better days, I suppose. Believe me, I'd have her shining again if only I had the time. Now that you have had the tour, Nipote, you should go and outfit yourself. My men in the market are expecting you. Return here when you're finished, and we'll begin.
Begin? Begin what?
I thought you'd come here to train.
No, Uncle. I came here to escape Firenze, and I intend to take my family further still.
But what about your father? He'd want you to finish his work.
What work? My father was a banker.
Wait, he did not tell you?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Ma che me combini, Giovanni? Where to even begin? Go and fetch the gear in the market. It will give me time to think. But that's that. We'll talk more later. Some spending money should you need it. And if you find yourself in need of rest, I've prepared a room for you on the top floor of the villa.
Okay. Lot to swallow there. Obviously, our father skimped on some information, which we pointed out earlier. He could have done a lot more to tell us, I don't know, anything. That would have been great, instead of congratulating us on sleeping with Christina. Alright, let's climb. I think there's only one viewpoint in the city, and it's right on top of here. Yep. So, let's enjoy the view first. Pure nostalgia with that sound, a viewpoint sound in this game. Oof. It's just, as far as I'm concerned, it's probably one of the best, if not the best, in the whole series. Now let's go visit the, who is it? Oh. The armory, I guess? No, what would you call this? The weapon shop? The forge? Either way. Equipment gained. Check.
You'll be well satisfied, I know it.
Thank you, sir. I appreciate the guarantee. Dagger, in my opinion, is one of the better, like, style weapons. Short blades in this game were just, I think they were, I don't know, something about them I really liked. They were quick, fast, combat made them, I think, the weapon of choice over swords. Alright, let's check out the doctor.
Come, don't be shy.
What do I need? Just one? Yeah, okay.
That's better for now. But prevention is the best cure, I always say.
Fair enough. Well, we can't prevent... Dude, we're fighting a whole conspiracy here. So, we can't really prevent ourselves from getting into harm. Anyway, let's head back to the uncle. And, see what he wants.
Don't worry. We're only staying here for a little while.
I don't like it here. I want to go home.
I know.
We don't have a home, Claudia. Come on. I understand. You want to go home, but like, read the room, alright? A lot of people just died. Then again, she lost a lot of people. She doesn't know what she's saying. Fair enough. She wants normalcy. That's what she really wants. Beautiful backyard. I always admired the design of this area. But anyway, let's talk to Uncle.
Salute, Uncle. I did as you asked.
And quickly too, ben fatto. Now, let's teach you how to fight.
No. As I said, we are leaving.
Ezio, you barely held your own against Vieri.
Excuse me? I remember that a little bit different than barely held your own. Uncle, who are you trying to kid? Come on.
You won't survive a week on the road. If you want to leave, so be it. But at least do so armed with the skills and knowledge necessary to defend yourself. If not for me, for your mother and sister.
Fine.
Ottimo.
Assassin's Creed 2 decided to add in a lot of interesting dialogue during this training. I think it was probably meant to break up the monotony of learning how to dodge and all that. So I tried to, not to excuse my terrible play, but I tried to exhaust the dialogue before I finished each option.
You can swing a sword, to be sure, but offense alone will not carry a battle. You must survive long enough to strike. I will teach you how to dodge.
You said my father was more than just a banker.
No use dancing around it, I suppose. Your father was an assassin.
I told you before. My father was a paper pusher.
No, he was born and bred to kill.
Okay, not sure how I passed that, but anyway.
I taught you how to avoid your enemy's attacks. Now you'll learn how to turn them to your advantage.
All this talk of assassins and Templars, it reeks of fantasy.
Like something from an old parchment covered in arcane writing, perhaps?
How did you know?
You have your father's blade. I figured you had the Codex page in the Codex as well.
Codex?
See, the guide to the inner workings of the Order. Its origin, purpose, and techniques. Our creed, if you will. Your father believed the Codex contained a powerful secret. Something that would change the world. Perhaps it's why...
Generally, they're made for swinging at people.
You're making fine progress, Ezio. Today I'm going to teach you how to position yourself in battle. Where you stand and how you move can make all the difference. Don't think I haven't seen you picking apart my library. I trust you believe me now?
Yes. My father was an assassin. But why the need for such secrecy?
Are you familiar with the Templars? One of several knightly orders formed during the Crusades. History teaches they were disbanded nearly 200 years ago in France. Only they weren't. Merely pushed underground, where they continued their nefarious work.
What work?
The Templars seek dominion over man, and we, the assassins, are sworn to stand against it.
Was Uberto one of them?
Yes.
And the other names on my father's list?
Templars as well.
That means Vieri.
Just like his father, Francesco. Likely the entire Pazzi family.
Hey, it would explain many things.
Well done, Nipote. You've really come into your own.
Thank you, Uncle, for all you have given me.
Your family. Such is my duty and my desire.
I'm glad you had me stay.
Good. You've reconsidered leaving.
We sail for Spain in 3 days.
But Nipote, I have given you these skills that you might be better prepared to strike against our enemies.
And if they find me, I will.
You want to leave Ezio? To throw away everything your father fought and died for? To deny your heritage? Fine. Come vuoi. Arrivederci e buona fortuna.
Uncle, wait! Why is he so upset?
How can he not be? Vieri's been harassing us ever since you first arrived. To be expected, I suppose, given his heritage.
I mean, Ezio's in quite a difficult position. I feel like Mario should have a little bit more patience here. But then again, knowing what we know, and we should probably be out there trying to finish our father's mission.
Uncle! Where is everyone?
They ride for San Gimignano to slay that snake, Vieri.
I wish to join them.
You'll find what you need at the stables.
Oh, heckins, yeah. Let's hunt. Ooh, a nice little model. Let's hunt down Vieri. By far, the main antagonist thus far in the game. Which is so strange, because the kid, he must be like, what, 17? He's already just quite an awful human being. Let's talk to our sister and mother first.
Ezio, look at her. I still can't get her to talk. She spends all day and night in front of those feathers Petruchio used to collect. She can't let them go. I don't know what to do.
Don't worry. She'll come back to us. I know it.
I'm gonna be honest, there's no way I'm collecting all those feathers. No way. Just based off of how annoying it was to find 3 marked feathers. I'm not searching the entirety of Assassin's Creed 2 for like 100,000 feathers. So, the mother's gonna have to learn to grieve in a new way. Because that ain't happening. Anyway. On our way to find Uncle. Okay, we are in the area where Uncle is. But that's gonna do it for us for episode 4? 3? I think it's 4. Thank you so much for watching. Leave a like if you liked it. Subscribe if you want. And we'll be back hopefully soon to find Uncle and hopefully kill Vieri.